All right, welcome to Crypto Sports FC, and we have some news here. AC Milan are going to be the first team to get an NFT from Socios. So this is actually pretty big news for a lot of us. Now let's see. Let's read little bit more about it, and then I'll give you guys my thoughts on all of this. So this Sunday, history will be made as we release the first ever AC Milan and NFT. Here's how you can be one of the only 100 to own one. So they're gonna give an NFT to 100 people. Okay, so you have to have at least 10 AC Milan tokens in your wallet by tomorrow, so October 31st. Predict the score of Roma versus AC Milan, and then 100 AC Milan holders will be drawn from all valid entries. So to me, it's kind of a gamble. That's just my personal perspective, and I don't really like to gamble, so I probably will. Yeah, but that's just my thoughts. But I still think it's amazing the fact that they are going to have their first NFT, and the way that it's going to be structured is it's apparently going to be a certain moment of the game that's going to be released. So that's going to be a big one. It's going to be really interesting to see. I'm actually intrigued to see how it's going to go. People are wondering whether it's going to be on OpenSea or if it's going to be on their own platform, if it's going to be tradable. People are wondering if it is. If it's going to be tradable, then it's 100% like this is definitely worth it. But it's the first of many. So this is actually going to help with fan tokens. Fan tokens are, we're kind of trying to see how this is all going to work and how we can figure this out, because I would say, like, at the moment when it comes to like owning fan tokens, yes, you can participate in draws, you can participate in this, and now you can actually buy games, right? You can actually buy tickets to games with your fan tokens. But prior to this, there wasn't too much of a draw. Voting on certain things, like voting on some banners, that's cool. But I'm sure many people would have loved to get a little bit more, and now we're starting to see it open up. With NFTs, the meet and greets, obviously the marketplace, the where you can buy tickets. I'm hoping that the NFTs, you can start to buy them on the marketplace. I hope it's not just like something like this. I know NFTs is a little bit of a different business, of course, so it might be a little bit different. But I do hope that, like, it's not all by chance. That's what I'm hoping. But I think it's a great sign. This is great. This is great to see. There's actually an article here I actually want to see. I think it's AC Milan that posted the article. I'm going to find it and see if I can find it here. Actually, let's see, Fan Token Board. Be sure to check out Fan Token Board's website. Chiliz, Switzerland. Does great work, constantly posting, and very consistent. So this is actually a great source, and shout out to Chiliz, Switzerland. Be sure to check out this website. So let's read a little bit more about it. We know all this stuff. The AC Milan NFT launch illustrates how NFTs will be used to increase Socios.com's offering for major sporting organizations and their global fan bases, adding more utility, as well as the collectible tradable component. Today's announcement increases anticipation for the soon-to-be launched Chiliz Chain 2.0. So for those of you who don't know, Chiliz is going to, like, pretty much revamp what they have, and they're going to have Chiliz 2.0. Serie A Giants, okay, we know this. They're going to be the first NFT holders. There's going to be 100 limited edition NFTs will be minted to commemorate the biggest AC Milan moment from their game with Serie A rivals and fellow Socios.com partners AS Roma. Okay, that's perfect. I mean, they are against Roma. If they don't, it'd be funny if they don't, like, if they didn't win. But I'm sure like they'll figure out something like that. Okay, so now we know. NFTs minted for Socios.com partners will be tradable on any Ethereum-based NFT marketplace. So it will be on OpenSea. So these will be tradable. So that is another draw. The fact that it will be tradable. Chiliz Chain 2.0 will use Chiliz as its native token, meaning that all transaction fees will be in Chiliz. Okay, we know that. So that's going to increase the price of Chiliz. Okay, what else do we have? NHL. What else can we see? Alexander Dreyfus, CEO of Chiliz Socios, says NFTs from the biggest sporting organizations in the world are now an official component of our offering for fan token holders. Okay, what else we have? Fan token holders can look forward to a new day of being rewarded for their passion, loyalty, and commitment with these super cool limited edition digital collectibles on Socios.com. And then we have it in Italian as well, and then different languages. So I think this is going to be really good for fan tokens. Like with fan tokens, it's going to really increase the vault, like the how much people buy it. Like, and I do know that the volume did actually go up as well. Surprise, yeah, it got. Don't look at this like it has changed. Like, okay, so it says 92,000, but I'm pretty sure the volume must have gone up a little bit. But interesting. Uh, so yeah, so this is actually good. This is definitely going to increase like the draw for fan tokens. Like you can see that if you don't have 10 fan tokens, that you will not be able to participate in this. So that is a big factor as well. And as we're seeing, Chiliz is going up. So obviously like actually fan tokens are the same price, but it is very interesting to see like the way that this is going to work. So when it's the World Cup, when Portugal, Argentina play, and hopefully France, we're seeing that a lot of hints that the French national team might be on Socios, that we're seeing that. So this could be a really big thing for them, and I think that it could really help the platform. So yeah, I think this is going to be really interesting to see. The fact that they release NFTs is just the first of many. They actually already have their own NFTs as well. So they are going to enter this world, and it's just going to open up this space. So this is going to be really interesting to see. I think this is a really good news for NFTs, for fan tokens. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. Are you going to be participating in this? Do you currently have 10 AC Milan fan tokens? Are you okay with the gamble aspect of it? Because that's kind of my little concern. Like obviously, like I think NFTs are kind of like that, and like a lot of NFTs are kind of like that, where it's like it is by like a draw or whatever it may be. So that's what kind of concerns me a little bit. Like if like yes, there is an ROI of like getting fan tokens, but if I'm getting fan tokens just so that I can, if you have to vote find out what the game is gonna be like, the scores, and then yeah, so that's just my little thing. But let me know your thoughts and what you feel, and yeah, let's talk soon, and don't forget to stay authentic. Peace.